Good afternoon. Coming to you from Grenada is March the 4th, 2023. And I'm going to go up to the St. George, Fort George, which is way up there, up many, many steps. And there is the Sendell Tunnel. And I'm going to walk across the street and try not to get hit. But there is downtown Grenada is back that way. And but we're going to walk up to Fort George. So this will be challenging steps, but we're going to see what everybody's talking about up here. So it looks like there's a pipe here bringing all the water down. And they say that Fort George was able to protect the island of Grenada from intruding enemies. And there is the Enchanted Princess I just got off of. And this is a nice little vantage point. It's good for your cardio. So we're gonna walk to the top of Fort George. It says up there, no access to Fort George. There's construction work in progress. You can see that sign right there. And I'm a little winded on this walk. Let's take it back down. So there's the fort right up there. You got the flags going. Looks like a storm's getting ready to brew. There's a church right there. And this is the St. George's. Welcome to the St. George's General Hospital Ministry of Health, the main public hospital in Grenada. And a couple other words I can't pronounce. And it talks about visiting hours, outpatient services. So anyhow, that is Fort George right there. So let's take a look at it. From the vantage point up here, you can see that they can pretty much, they got the any intruders coming in, they can stop you. This is the hospital right here, and it's like a checkpoint, so I'm not going to venture out that way. But you can see right here Grenada. And last time I was here, one of the locals told me that they were very thankful for Americans for saving them back in the 80s. It's littered a little bit, but anyhow, if you look past the litter, it's a nice view. They're selling something right there, right before that's the hospital. So it gets a good vantage point. I'm not going to climb all the way up to the fort. I'm going to stay right here. There's the church, like steeple. I don't know what this is right here. That's just a trash bin. Like I always say, my videos are all raw, not edited. I stumble and I stammer sometimes when I'm talking, but it's the real deal. That's a tall cell phone tower right basically at the fort. And that one flag you can see, let me see if I can get a close-up view of it. The one flag, that is the Grenada flag going. And the other one, I don't know what that one is. That might be the Universal Hospital symbol. It's that bluish purple one. But the Grenada flag is waving right there, you can see behind the trees. So let's go back down here and take another. This is on the zoom, so let's see what we got looking over zoom wise. And once again, that's the hospital. I come back. Let's go back on one there. Okay, got some pretty wild flowers out here. See some wild flowers. It's always lush. Lots of floral, lots of palm trees, trees that have berries on them. Okay, let's walk back down. I'm going to just say that I had enough right there. It's like a little guard shed gate here. It's actually a little convenience store. It doesn't look open. It's called, oh, that's Glenda's. Glenda's Passion Food. Lunches, sandwiches, snacks, local juices, and cold drinks. So, anyhow, it looks like it's kind of locked up. They're not doing much business at Glenda's right now. But anyhow, let's take a little walk down. You never want to be late getting back on the cruise ship. I've witnessed that many times. I'll tell you a quick story is the other day we were coming back from, I think it was Martinique or something, and one of the white shirts, is starting to rain now, so I may be talking, I'm walking a little fast. One of the white shirts told me that the day before, 2 people were left because they didn't get back to the cruise ship on time. So the cost is, if anybody's wondering, when you don't make the cruise ship back, the white shirts will take your passport and put it out at the port authorities. Now the port authorities aren't happy, so they charge you $900 for an inconvenience fee, basically, for missing the ship. And then you have to find a way to fly from that little airport to the current airport where the ship is. So this gentleman told me that it cost him the airfare for 2 people plus a $900 for a fee for not making the ship on time. So anyhow, we're walking down from Fort George right now. This is the tunnel. It's one way. It's just starting to rain. People sell their wares here. Everybody's selling their wares. Whether it's conch shells, whether it's steel drums. You see conch shells right there. There's the Sendal Tunnel. I'm going to stand over here so I don't get run over. Okay, I'm going to walk fast. There's the credit union right there. So this is a one-way street, and it is starting to rain. They got March Madness Mega Bingo Sunday the 5th of March, $100,000 stadium, whatever that means. But it is raining now, so this is more than the cruise port area right here.
medical surgery done outside of Grenada. There are vehicles and personnel.
There's all kinds of people asking all
We ask
kinds
you
of
to
things.
make a contribution only to those identified bottles.
That's a casino. That's Jackpot City.
We'll go a long way in assisting that person in having that surgery done. We'd like to say thank you to all the folks.
I don't know who's talking,
And continue to donate to ventures
but somebody's
like
talking about
this.
something.
We'd like to say thank you. So once again, you will see the vehicles coming, asking for your help. All the persons walking. We'd like to say, please, give a donation to my house. Thank you.
Let's see what this is going on right here. Oh, that's donations for something. So this is basically downtown Grenada. Here comes the party. Here comes the donation bus. We're gonna let you see. They're walking kind of like when you're standing in the States. They have the fireman fund. They have the booths out at the stop signs, collecting money. These guys are playing in music donations.
Once again, this is a medical motorcade as we seek assistance from you assisting someone. Someone needs to have a surgery done outside of Grenada. And all your contributions will go a long way in assisting that person having such surgery done.
Let me go give a.
We'd like to say again, thank you.
Till then,
we've been here in the past.
Subscribe to my
assisting different
channel.
people.
Y'all have a
And
really
again, we'd like to say
good
thank
day.
you, thank you, thank you.